Welcome back to Shinka Garage, where precision meets purpose, and where every machine we cover isn't just built, it's engineered to endure. And today, we're diving into a name that carries weight in every corner of the world. A name that doesn't just survive the harshest terrains, it conquers them. This is the 2026 Toyota Hilux SUV, not the pickup you remember, but a fully transformed SUV variant that blends Toyota's legendary toughness with a whole new level of comfort, versatility, and modern capability. This isn't just a new body on a proven chassis, it's a warrior refined, and it's coming for everything from rocky trails to luxury crossovers. Toyota has taken the bones of the indestructible Hilux pickup, the same DNA trusted by farmers, soldiers, explorers, and adventurers for decades, and given it a new form, a rugged SUV with attitude, intelligence, and unstoppable presence. The design is immediately aggressive. The 2026 Hilux SUV wears a wider stance, a bolder front fascia with a massive hexagonal grille, and sharp LED matrix headlights framed by integrated DRLs that cut through the night like tactical blades. The hood is high and muscular, with vents for cooling and style. Beefy wheel arches house up to 20-inch all-terrain tires, and skid plates hint that this SUV doesn't just look ready for war, it is. The side profile is more streamlined than the pickup version but retains that rugged edge, with roof rails, blacked-out pillars, and a floating roofline that leans just enough into modern SUV design without losing its off-road essence. Around the rear, you'll find a vertical tailgate with a full-width LED light bar, rear tow hooks, and a high-clearance bumper, all designed to handle rough exits, steep descents, and sudden escapes into the wild. But open the door, and the world changes. Because this is where the Hilux SUV flips the script. The cabin is completely overhauled from what you'd expect from a truck-based SUV. Toyota has brought in materials and finishes seen in the Land Cruiser and Lexus families, leather-wrapped everything, soft touch panels, brushed aluminum trim, and ambient lighting that adjusts based on terrain mode. The seats, heated, ventilated, power-adjustable, and bolstered for both road trips and rough rides. The dashboard is centered around a massive 14-inch floating touchscreen with Toyota's latest UI, fully wireless, lightning fast, and paired with a 12-speaker JBL premium audio system. Behind the wheel, a 12.3-inch digital cluster gives you full control over navigation, drivetrain info, torque distribution, and off-road diagnostics. You even get a multi-terrain monitor with underbody cameras, rock placement assistance, and trail mapping features integrated with GPS. And for those long hauls, Toyota includes tri-zone climate control, wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and even a built-in inverter to power your tools or gear when you're off-grid. Under the hood, Toyota gives you options, but none of them are soft. The standard engine is a 2.8-liter turbo diesel 4-cylinder pushing out 204 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque, mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. This engine is all about low-end torque and high efficiency, perfect for overlanders, towers, and adventurers. But for those who want more firepower, the Hilux SUV also offers a hybrid-assisted 2.4-liter turbocharged petrol engine, similar to what you'd find in the new Tacoma, generating up to 326 horsepower and instant torque delivery with regenerative braking and selectable EV-only modes for stealth crawls through the forest. And if that wasn't enough, Toyota is reportedly testing a GR Sport version, complete with a tuned suspension, uprated brakes, and a more aggressive torque map. In other words, this isn't just for utility, this is for performance under pressure. But what makes the Hilux SUV truly lethal isn't just the power, it's the platform. This beast rides on the TNGA-F body-on-frame architecture, shared with the Land Cruiser 300 and Tundra. That means increased rigidity, improved ride comfort, and better crash safety. You get multi-link rear suspension, adaptive dampers, crawl control, locking rear diffs, and Toyota's multi-terrain select system that lets you instantly shift between sand, rock, mud, and snow modes. Hill descent assist, off-road cruise control, water fording depth sensors, everything you need for real-world chaos is here and tuned to perfection. And it's still practical. You get over 1,200 liters of cargo space with the seats down, a power tailgate, flat folding rear seats, and towing capacity that rivals mid-size trucks. Whether you're hauling gear, dragging a trailer, or escaping civilization, the Hilux SUV is built to serve and protect, with the strength of steel and the comfort of leather. On the safety front, the 2026 Hilux SUV is loaded. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 comes standard with adaptive cruise control, lane trace assist, pre-collision detection with pedestrian and animal alert, rear cross-traffic braking, driver fatigue monitoring, and a full 360-degree camera system. It's a tank with brains, ready for both the urban jungle and the literal one. The 2026 Toyota Hilux SUV is not for the soft-hearted. It's for those who demand resilience, power, and presence, but who don't want to give up comfort, tech, and refinement. This is the SUV for a new kind of warrior, one who values strength, yes, but also silence, space, and control. Toyota hasn't just made another SUV. They've created a mobile fortress that can take you anywhere and still bring you home in luxury. Thank you for riding with Shinka Garage, where engineering isn't just admired, it's respected. If the 2026 Hilux SUV stirred something primal in you, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive breakdowns of the most dominant machines in the world, and sound off in the comments, would you trust this SUV with your life in the wild? Because clearly, Toyota built it for exactly that. Stay tuned, more legends are coming.